Hi children, welcome to the another session of social video number 9. Good morning to you all. As I am giving you every time GK questions and I hope you are all writing the GK questions answers. You are finding the GK answers of the GK questions. Now note down the very important GK question, that is 17th GK question. Please note down. Are you ready? Yes. What is the full form of COVID-19? What is the full form of COVID-19? Okay, this is the 17th question, and 18th question is when is World Environment Day celebrated? Environmental, ENVIRONMENTAL, Environmental Day celebrated. When is World Environmental Day celebrated? Please children note down and answer these questions also. And before I go to the lesson, I would like to repeat one more time the 8th video, importance of the forest. One more time, right? Now, what is the importance of the forest? These forests provide us timber, firewood, pulp, herbs, leaves and grasses. And most important product from the forest is timber. We make with the timber houses, building houses, making furniture, making tools and the railway sleepers. And this paper is made from wood pulp, and roots of the trees hold the soil in their places. Top soil is hold the roots, and these trees gives us oxygen in the forest, and forest control floods, thus prevent soil erosion, and forest keep the air clean and cool the atmosphere, right? And another one is these forests provide shelter for the wild animals. And the last importance of the in this video is forest help cause rainfall. These are the 8 or 9 importance of the forest. Children, please note down and learn well. If you want to detail explanation of these 9 points, you have to watch video number 8. Right? Now we will go to the another thing. Now in India there are so many forests. I told you in the previous video also. In India totally 19% of the area is covered with forest only. I told you in the previous video. I hope you all remember that one. 19%. So in the total area, these forests are more than 19% is occupied only with the forest only. And not only a few forests, there are so many types of forests are there in India. There are so many forests are there in India. What are those? Now, types of forests in India. Children, listen. Types of forest in India. Types of forest in India. There are so many types of forests are there in India. I will tell you only 5 forests I will explain you now. What is the first one is Evergreen Forest. Evergreen Forest. Deciduous Forest. Deciduous Forest. Tidal Forest. last one is coniferous forest. Coniferous forest. Now we will take this evergreen forest. I wanted to explain you now today about the evergreen forest. What is this evergreen forest? This evergreen forest, evergreen, in that only the meaning is there, evergreen. These forests green throughout the year. Why it is throughout the year green in color? Because in the evergreen forest also the trees are very tall and hard, and these forests remain green throughout the year. Why these are green in color always in the throughout the year? Because they shed their leaves continuously, and they don't shed their leaves at the same time. Usually what happens in the spring season, all the sheds means ending of the winter and beginning of the summer. In the spring season, the trees shed their leaves. It is happening usually. But in the evergreen forest, the trees will not shed their leaves at the same time. Trees, they shed their leaves, the new leaves also coming, and again some more leaves are falling down, and some more leaves are also coming. In that process, throughout the year, these forests remain green in color. That is why these forests got the name Evergreen Forest. Understand? Now, the trees in this forest form a broad canopy. Evergreen forest. These evergreen forests, what is the first quality? These are tall, and they are throughout the year they are green in color. And they do not shed their leaves at the same time. Do not shed their leaves. Do not shed their leaves at the same time. And the one more thing is, they form a broad canopy at the top. Canopy. What is canopy? Have you ever seen canopy? Canopy means the uppermost spreading branchy layer of the forest. See, in the path side also, in the path line also, both the sides trees are there, and this upper side you can see this these plants and these trees also forming like a layer on the upper side. So this formation is called the canopy. Right, children? Canopy means the uppermost spreading branchy branchy. The uppermost spreading branchy layer of the forest. This is called the canopy. What is meant by canopy? The uppermost spreading branchy layer of the forest. Like this you see. You can see I already have shown you. And in the path line also both the side trees and form like a arch. And in the middle, when you are going in the middle in that pathway, it looks so beautiful so good if you walk in that middle of the pathway. Understand? And the wood of these trees is very hard. The wood of these trees are very hard and valuable. So much of valuable. And this one, ebony, mahogany, and rosewood. These types of trees are available in this forest. Ebony, mahogany and the rosewood trees you can find in the evergreen forest. And the evergreen forests are found in the areas of where the plenty of rainfall. Where the plenty of rainfall. And in India they are found in the slopes of where? In India they are found in slopes of where? Western Ghats. Western Ghats. Western Ghats, where are the Western Ghats? You will find Kerala, Karnataka, and Maharashtra. Kerala, Karnataka and Maharashtra in the slopes of the Western Ghats, and the seven sisters. What are the seven sisters we have? Seven Western Ghats like Kerala, Karnataka and Maharashtra, and in the northeastern states. What are the northeastern states like Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh and Tripura. In these areas you will find this evergreen forest. Children, one more time I am explaining you regarding the evergreen forest. These evergreen forests are tall and hard. They remain green throughout the year. Because they do not shed their leaves at the same time. And they form a broad canopy at the top of the trees. And in this forest, the trees which are available are very valuable and very hard and valuable. Ebony, mahogany and the rosewood plants are available here. We can find here. And these forests are found in the these forests need very plenty of rainfall. We can see in India these forests in Western Ghats like Kerala, Karnataka and Maharashtra, and in the northeastern states of Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh and the Tripura. In these states you will find the evergreen forest. The next one is deciduous forest. This deciduous forest, the next one is deciduous forest. This deciduous forest is also called the monsoon forest. Monsoon forest. These monsoon forest, it is also called, these also, here also the trees are very tall and hard. And these trees shed their leaves only in the dry season. They are not like evergreen forest. You see the difference. In the evergreen forest, the trees shed their leaves throughout the year. Throughout the year they shed their leaves, some leaves, not at the same time. But in the deciduous forest, the trees shed their leaves only in the dry season, about 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks continuously they shed their leaves. In India, most of the area is covered with only this type of forest only, deciduous forest only we see in many areas. And A major part of our country is under deciduous forest. Teak, shisham, tall and sandalwood, these types of trees we can found in this deciduous forest. Children, understand children? Again, these deciduous forest is also called the monsoon forest, and these shed their leaves only in the dry season. About 6 to 8 weeks they shed their leaves, and most of the trees in India we find only deciduous forest only, and the trees are very valuable here. The teak, sal, shisham and sandalwood, these all types of trees we can find only in the deciduous forest. And these forests are found along the foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Foothills means what, children? Foothills means, see, when you, I hope everybody 70% or 90% are went to Tirupati. Tirupati, first you will land on the Tirupati and you will climb the temple Tirumala. So Tirupati is the foothill of the Tirumala. Understand? Very close to the mountain. Very close, the very next to the mountain, it is called the foothills. So these type of deciduous forests are found in the foothills of Himalayan mountains, and again northeastern states. Northeastern states, and wetter area of southern plateau. Wetter area of southern plateau. Children, here again northeastern states. Northeastern states, we have 8 northeastern states. Do you know that? And only Sikkim is separate. All the seven states together will be there. They all the 7 will be called 7 sisters. 7 sisters. What are those 7 sisters? Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura. These all the 7 together, it will be there in a separate way. So these are all called 7 sisters. Only Sikkim is separate. All the northeastern states, 8 northeastern states, 7 will be together. They are called the 7 sisters. Only one is Sikkim is little bit separate. And there also you will find this type of forest, deciduous forest, and wetter area of southern plateau. Wetter area of southern plateau. Kerala always it will be wetter area means wet. The land should be wet, and Kerala always. Kerala, if you go to Kerala, all full of green only, because the land is always wet. And Kerala, Maharashtra also we can find this type of forest. So today I will conclude with these 2 only. The remaining tidal forest and the thorny forest and the coniferous forest I will explain you in the video 10. One more time I am explaining. See, there are 5 types of forest in India. They are evergreen forest, deciduous forest, tidal forest, thorny forest and coniferous forest. Now in this video what we have explained about evergreen forest and the deciduous forest. This forest is green throughout the year and shed the leaves not at the same time, and in this the main thing is in this deciduous forest only in the dry season about 6 to 8 weeks these trees will shed the leaves. Right children? Now with this I will conclude this video up to here, and we will meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.